time and life goes by way too fast, especially for those of us in the room who have little ones. We need to take moments to celebrate better and not just let it be something that passes by us because it's the next calendar day and there's something new that we need to focus in on. And so I want to celebrate right now for the fact that you just said yes. You said yes to God outside of your own comfort, outside of your own even understanding, perhaps the very first time that you've ever decided to fast. And I can assure you with 100% certainty, and that's the best assurance that anyone can ever give you. It's not a money back guarantee, but it is a favor back guarantee, because favor follows friction. And when we can say yes to something like fasting, favor will follow. It might not look like the perfect bowed ribbon and present that you just received from a family friend or from your spouse or whomever, but it will come in a magnitude and an array that will shock you. It will cause you to have more awe and wonder for the Father, and it would allow others to see the fruit that is bared on the other side. How do you help people become confident in their weaknesses just as much as in their strengths?
Yeah. So the first is just engaging your story with more honesty. And I love the biblical analogy you brought up. So we have Adam and Eve who are in perfect union with God. This is what we were created for. We were created for shalom. We were created for wholeness and for peace with God. And in all of our stories, there has been a fracture of that shalom. What we teach through Freedom Movement, Freedom Academy, through our coaching certification, is how to bridge the gap, the very, large kind of like valley between the shattered shalom to a restored wholeness. And in the church, what this has, what we have subliminally sometimes been taught, I don't think this is something that we're directly told, but it's like, put that cross at the very top of the cavern between my life being shattered, shalom being shattered, into a place of wholeness. And we're just going to type rope walk across the surface of the valley.
Good.
Instead of actually meeting God in the depth of the valley of the shadow of death. I actually heard Hannah Brencher put it this way, is that it's not until we get to the valley and we meet God in the midst of our valley, honestly, that we have eyes to see in the dark.
Yeah.
It's not as much about me being confident about my weaknesses. It's about me being aware of them and active participation in the repentance and the grief. So the bridge between shattered shalom and then shalom restored is grieving your story.